Oh, hell yeah, it's Honk from Resident Evil. Wait, what? They got James and Elise Williams in this? Okay.
The creator of DayZ, the world-exclusive debut of gameplay footage for Evil Genius 2. Ruthless combat in Mortal Shell. Everspace 2.
Alright, DevBot, what do we have for this year's PC gaming show?
Karen, please let me see my kids. It's been 7 months and you won't answer a single one of my texts. Please, I beg you, Karen.
Hi there again, PC gamers. It's me, Greg Miller. Maybe you saw me host the Gorilla Collective live stream earlier today. No, I didn't watch. Okay, well, that's it.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
I'll give the PC gaming show back to its usual host in a moment, which is a game near and dear to my heart. Let's take a look.
What? 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 Wait, what? It's Steam? What? I mean, don't get me wrong, Psycho's a great game, but Persona 5? This game is 15 years old, what? I got Persona 5.
Now let's talk about gameplay in Godfall. First, our team wanted to do something different. We wanted to combine action RPG loot progression with third-person melee combat to create what we think is a whole new genre, the looter slasher.
Whoa bro, looter slasher, it's a new genre. Darksiders, it doesn't exist.
Not only do
It's the world's first looter slasher, what on earth?
A tougher challenge which we'll have to leave for another day.
No, I really want to see gameplay now.
Twitter, Facebook.
Christ, I nearly gave a shit about the game. Wow, this is the first time I've ever seen this. This is the world's first first-person shooter. Hell yes. I cannot wait for this. I think I've come to the conclusion I do not like the PC gaming show.
I love the look of that last one. Faye Tactics is set to scratch that isometric combat itch that I know a lot of us have been feeling ever since we played Final Fantasy Tactics back in the 90s.
I didn't play Final Fantasy Tactics. What?
We're not done with Humble Games yet. Hey DevBot, have you ever wondered what Gordon Freeman's voicemail message sounds like?
Answer me this first, Sean. Have you seen Karen at all? Please answer me, I beg you.
I personally want to send a big shout out to all you PC gamers who have kept the legacy of Kane alive over these last 25 years. I mean, I
like
live in doubt,
EA.
I guess.
Tell me, PC gamers, do you have any rare action figures? Perhaps you're one of the lucky owners of an out-of-print collectible, something you'd never trade away in
Disney Infinity 4? Disney Infinity 4?
Our next game is a celebration of toys and art. On its
Disney
surface,
Infinity 4?
a game about collect and gather with your friends to hang out, play mini-games, and create together.
The Valley Boy plays Disney Infinity 4.
Wyco's Block Party.
No, no.
To play,
Wait.
dance, and race, and shoot, and jump, and fly with jetpacks, or maybe bat wings.
And then another one is, because Blankos, they all survive on good vibes. That's kind of what powers them. So another one you can do is actually just a vibe collection. And what's kind of super cool is all of those tools work with each other. So you can build a race. If you want to keep just up to date with things, go and check out blankos.com. You can register there right now, so you can, you know, secure your account name and get ready for launch. We're going to be launching every year, so not too far away now. But we're also going to be starting to look for our beta at some point soon as well. So if you get registered, we might be able to get you in that.
What the fuck? What? The indie gaming scene needs to be stopped. It needs to be cancelled. What is this? Is this art? What is that called? I can't, what?
It's an equally devastating way.
Sure, Total was cool, but I actually genuinely want Alien Isolation 2. This is actually...
the iconic Trojan horse really resembles.
Come on, Sega. Let it happen.
The walls of this city. Sneak troops into the city in a vast, horse-headed vessel fit for the gods.
Victory will make you immortal.
Wait, what? It's free for 24 hours?
That was a Total War Saga Troy, which we'll get to play in 2021. And hey,
wait,
speaking of
what?
sneaking in big surprises, a master of
Got the wrong
segue.
release date.
This year we've DevBot. I understand you know your way around a computer, right?
I used the computer to contact child support services, Karen. I've tried everything, but you refused to get in contact. I'm sorry.
Yes, car racing. I can't believe it. Finally. It's the thing I've been waiting 20 years for.
Remake of Mafia from 2002, which is a seminal game that really launched the Mafia franchise. And in Mafia,
yes, it was the first Mafia game, so I'd expect it to have done that.
And sees you building a team from storybook psychos like Dracula, Bloody Mary, and Baron Samedi. Makes all the more sense when you realise you're being employed by the devil himself, a job that has my name written all over it. The game is out this October, and we've got a brand new gameplay trailer.
You can use souls to play with the interface.
Where else will the chat reaction to this is at the moment? What is chat saying?
It's an expensive trick to use. Very powerful and useful in the most difficult way. Thank you for watching the video. Stay tuned for more info coming soon.
No.
See you next time.
Coming later this year exclusively to the Epic Games Store on PC, let's take a look at this gorgeous and brutal action game, Mortal Shell.
All I'm getting from this show at the moment is that every game is going to the Game Store. That's all I've got from this.
Let's take a look.
Well, this game is genuinely just Souls-like. What? Out of every bit of gameplay they could have showed, they showed us like the most boring, slow combat that you could show the game. This is so boring. What? What is going on? This is terrible. Do they not have any other bit of game to show? What is this? Why buy this when I could just buy Dark Souls? What? This looks so boring. He's just doing the same thing over and over. There's like no different phase here. What? This is terrible. I was actually interested by the trailer, but now I just don't care. What is that? Why is that there? Why is it so grey? What?
Typically on
What?
the PC
You can't
game
end
show,
there.
we don't
What?
spend too much time is now modernizing Shadow Man, a 1999 cult classic.
I like Night Dive and what they do, but what is this? Out of every game they could have chose to like port over to the PC or modernise somehow, like they chose this? What even is this game? Was this game positively received when it came out? What is this? I'm just disappointed that they couldn't do No One Lives Forever remastered or anything about it. That was like the most interesting thing they've ever done. Oh, I guess I did System Shock, but yeah.
We've shown it to you guys originally in 2018. We had all that fun with Frankie in the shark suit, which I'm kind of missing.
What?
The game is doing great. People are loving
I think I
it.
missed something. I
So
didn't
much
watch
fan
last year's show.
love,
What
so
the
many
fuck
fan
was that?
videos.
Now at this year's PC Gaming Show, we've already taken a look at some Epic Games Store exclusives. Mortal Shell in particular looks very promising.
No, it doesn't.
But for a sense...
Super Meat Boy Forever is still not out. I swear that game got announced like 6 years ago. It's fucking Super Meat Boy. How long does it take to make it? What?
One thing we cherish about PC gaming is its openness. The PC is a platform where anyone can build stuff, tinker, and express themselves.
What? This genuinely might be the first game that's even caught my interest.
Somebody is about to end our lives. Your job is to figure out who and stop them. If you fail...
Was that an Oblivion mod? Because it looks like an Oblivion mod.
Find your own truth.
Paradise was killed. I'm investigation freak Lady Love Dies, reporting for duty. Paradise Killer.
Let's get Google Translate to do the voice acting
Haven is
then.
an RPG about...
I mean, something happened in that trailer, but I was still bored.
Our next game is a return to that simpler life. From XC Games, this is Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town.
Oh look, it's Stardew Crossing 2. Do you know original farming simulation? Is this a well-known series? I've never heard of it before. If you tell me it's just ripping off Stardew Valley and Harvest Moon.
I'm so happy that you've been sending in your reactions, your memes, your takes to various temperatures throughout.
I mean, yeah, this looks like an MMO, alright? The first MMO ever made.
Here on the PC Gaming Show, we're big fans of Life is Strange, the award-winning adventure series from developer Don't.
Published by Funcom, you have to battle through 8 hells, blasting demons to a heavy metal soundtrack.
Wait, it's a Ring Fit? What? That's actually kind of cool. The thing I'm most worried about this game is that it might get boring when I'm playing the Riverstorm. I mean, yeah, I think it's alright. It does look a bit too slow though, I'll be honest.
You again? I'd expected your asses to be turned into lampshades by now.
You roach! I'm pissed!
Ha! Pleased to meet you, Pissed. I'm Rivax.
What a burn!
Why is it like 2 FPS? What the fuck? Is that intentional? That is intentional. What? Why? The fact it's 2 FPS just looks so jarring because like the boat's running at like normal FPS, but just like, what? That doesn't look great.
So DevBot, do you have any access to some medical programs in case I, bump my foot against some of these cold, unforgiving walls?
Shut the fuck up, Sean. It's been 7 months since I've seen the children, and all you've done to help is talk to me about computer games that I don't care about. No amount of farming sim games will bring them to me. Instead, you're keeping me in here like a prisoner. So Sean, I don't care about you and your stupid physical injuries over my mental injuries that Karen is sustaining on me.
Why does Surgery Simulator 2 look way worse than the original one? Like, what is this? Why is there a second Surgery Simulator?
Sean, you'll remember our next developer from their appearance in the PC Gaming Show way back in 2015. Hello Games are a small UK indie studio, perhaps better known for building the infinite, procedurally generated universe
Joe Danger.
of No Man's Sky.
Why's the music just gone? What? Is that intended?
Oh god, I love memes!
That was one of the shittiest gameplays
Here
I've
with
ever
me to
seen.
talk about what's coming next.
That didn't look like anything.
Yanov from
The next game in the Outlast series offers more mind-numbing terror, but this time
Wait, what?
with friends.
Outlast
Outlast Trials is set during the Cold. You and your friends are human guinea pigs, involuntarily recruited to test advanced methods of brainwashing and mind control.
Why is Outlast... What? Multiplayer Outlast? That sounds... stupid. That sounds like White Noise Online. I mean, it sounds weird, but to be honest, that could be pretty good.
This is fucking awesome. Now, walk into the club like, what up? I got a big cock.
I didn't go into the PC Gaming Showcase 2020 expecting much, but wow, it was pretty bad. Like, out of everything that was shown that wasn't already released or a re-release that was going to come out soon, there was probably only like 4 games that actually caught my attention. Those being Shadows of Doubt, Weird West, Metal Hellsinger, and the Outlast Trials. With the other games just looking terrible or just bland. Hell, there were many instances of games just looking like other games that already exist. I mean, for instance, there are quite a few farming simulators that were shown, and I really don't get why there are so many of them because they always look the same. The biggest issue was that some of the indie game ideas just look terrible, and honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if most of these games just get forgotten very shortly. The games that did stand out seemed different from the rest and genuinely worth our time. But again, with stuff like Icarus, for example, the game that's led by Dean Hoare, who was behind DayZ, they just looked years out of relevance, and honestly weaker than what we already have at this moment. To put it simply, I'm not watching another PC Gamer showcase because this was just terrible and a waste of 2 hours. And not to fault PC Gamer, they definitely put a lot of work into this, but Jesus, there's a reason most people forget the show even happens at E3.